So, it's mid-July 2019. Absolutely beautiful out here. Rose of Sharon's blooming, bumblebees flying all around, and I'm here to tell you about this Yeti. My wife got one of these for Christmas, and I tell you what, I never thought in a million years I'd be even remotely interested in paying $35 for a travel club. But let me tell you about this story. So just recently we took a trip out to Ladue Gardens in Maryland, and she had her 30-ounce Yeti and I had my 30-ounce corksicle, and we had these full of ice water sitting in the car, and I had to park, of course, full sun because there was nowhere else to park, beating in on these. And we left them in the car while we went and toured the gardens, and we were away for about 4 hours. That day actually got pretty hot, 96 degrees outside, so you can probably imagine how hot it was in my car. My car was probably well over 100. I'm not sure the exact temperature in the cab, but I'm sure it was well over 100, because when I opened up the car, when I got back, the heat just rolled out. It was hot, and we were sweaty, and of course we had no waters or anything on us at the time, and I reached for my corksicle right away and took a drink, and to my surprise, the corksicle still had mildly cool water in it. And I said, it's still a little cold. And she goes, does it have ice in it? I said, no, of course not. She hands me her Yeti, and I took notice that it did still have ice in it. Took a drink, cold, very refreshing. I took the lid right off of it, and all her ice was still in this thing. It was just all clumped together from top to bottom. And I was shocked. I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. Really, that's crazy. So, obviously I went out and bought my own, and this one's actually mine. So, $35, which is steep, but well worth it, I think. And I definitely highly recommend it. So, while I have my corksicle and my Yeti here, though, let me show you something about corksicle if you're thinking about buying one. The little lids on them are really cheap. So when you open them up, you see how it falls back down? It's a real pain in the ass because you'll open it up and go take a drink and the damn thing will fall back down. The Yeti, on the other hand, you hear that? Nice, satisfying click. That tells you that it's open and you don't have to worry about it falling back down when you take a drink. So, has a nice double seal around here as well. This one, the corksicle, actually only has a single seal, whereas the Yeti has a nice double. So, highly recommend this cup. I suggest, if you're interested in buying one, based on this little story review I just told you, go out and buy one. Alright, well, I gotta get going, so take it easy.